On to other news now. A 67-year-old Kingwood woman loses a home she owned outright to her homeowners association for failing to pay her HOA dues. Randy Wallace joins us from the newsroom with a story you'll see only on Fox. Randy?
Don, she owed her homeowners association about $1,200. While her HOA may have had the legal right to take her home, you have to wonder if it was the humane thing to do. This 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house has been and is its home for almost 32 years, even though it's completely paid off and was evicted. It followed a knock on the door just a couple of days ago.
I saw my mom go outside. Next thing I know, she came back in and told me we had 30 minutes to get all of her stuff, all 32 years, and get it out. I went outside, asked for a card. No one gave me a card. They sat out here, they actually laughed, and they kept saying, trust us.
We had to leave, and we could not be at the home when all the contents were removed. They took all the contents to storage.
What was going through your mind when they knocked on the door and they basically said, hey, you got to go, you got to get out?
I was shocked. I didn't know it was happening.
Ann's HOA took her home because she owed the association a little over $1,200.
I may have forgotten to pay. I wasn't aware of that problem, though. I wasn't aware of it.
I mean, did anybody ever come knocking on the door and say, hey, Ann, we need your HOA fee?
No one knocked on the door about the HOA from the association, no.
After the HOA tacked on legal fees, Ann's debt rose to a little over $4,000. But get this, her 2,500 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath home sold at auction for just $7,000. I mean, somebody got a heck of a deal.
Yes,
this house for $7,000.
Yes, they did.
Ann says she wasn't aware of it, but her house actually sold at auction last July. Apparently, a company out of California bought it for $7,000. Ann says she lives here alone. Her son is visiting from Austin. A court hearing to evict Ann was held last month, but she contends she knew nothing about that hearing, the auctioning off of her house 9 months ago, or her HOA's intentions until Wednesday when she was kicked to the curb. Through this whole thing, did anybody ever call? Did a certified letter come? Did you ever get any kind of notice that this was happening?
Not that I'm aware of.
I didn't know if it was legal. I didn't understand it. We were both shocked. Didn't know what to do.
Ann and her son have hired an attorney to see if she was properly served. Now, if she was, then there's probably nothing she can do to get her house back. We contacted her HOA, spoke to a couple of people, but then we couldn't get an answer when we tried to call back.